Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Accepting positivity only. No strife. Finally focused on me. Ready to live my best life. These Jews I'm dropping free. That's the key. Fuck they hype. Yeah. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Tired of living 9 to 5 for the people I despise. Time to flip the skills for they business I apply. Invest into oneself and build my own enterprise. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. What's going on, y'all? So, update. I tried to get Kiryl moved in with her daddy after her birthday, after her surprise get together at his house, because I finally got the bus situated to pick her up from his house or whatever. And I texted him and he never responded. The surprise get together was on Friday, the week of the 13th. It was that Friday. Her birthday on the 13th, September. And I gave him the papers, told him I'll bring her Sunday to move her in. Saturday, I texted him just to see when somebody would be home so I could move her bedroom in. Her bed, her bookshelves, all that good stuff. And he never responded. So I texted him again on Sunday. No response. So she's still home. We'll try again this coming up weekend. We got this vegan expo to go to. It's like, it's an expo for all things vegan. Vegan restaurants, vegan vendors. It'll be interesting. Taking my baby. We're gonna have fun. But, yeah. Just a little update. She ain't moved yet. She's still with me. We'll see how this turn out. With my favorite person on earth.
Hi!
We are headed to a vegan expo.
Yeah!
Whoop, whoop. We can't really see nothing because the sun's so bright, but I see shadows, silhouettes.
I can kind of see. It's really hard to see.
So yeah, we're just saying hi before we head out, waiting for the car to act right before we pull off. Going to taste some vegan food.
Yeah!
Anything you want to say to the world? It's been a while since you've been on.
Hello.
And we will talk to you all later.
Peace. Strawberry heaven smoothie and a sample of the cornbread.
Oh, vegan cornbread. That smoothie look good though.
It looks so good.
You good, baby? All that freshness on the table.
myself.
Well, we eating vegan soul food.
Yeah.
Sting don't like the barbecue. I liked it. It's really good.
She dropped the cap of some hair oil into the greens.
I did. I will not tell a lie. So what did you like?
The cornbread, I did like the greens. The mac and cheese, it was alright. I mean, it wasn't really my favorite, but it was good.
And you didn't like the vegan barbecue?
It was okay. It's just, what's it called?
Seitan.
Seitan. Yeah. That, I don't really like its texture. It's weird to me.
What does it taste like to you? What's the texture like?
It's like super chewy, and I don't like how it's like that.
Yeah, it's chewy,
And
but
it's always spicy. You make it spicy, the seasonings, they made it spicy.
well, you gotta season it right, or else it just tastes like nothing. It's just bland. It's weird. But even though barbecue is chewy, this got a different chewiness, right? Like a different type of texture versus a chewy meat.
Yeah.
That's why you don't like it, the texture?
Yeah.
Why you don't like the mac and cheese?
It's not that I don't like it, it's just I couldn't really taste anything.
Got you. So all of this was vegan, which means it's no dairy products, no meat. So the barbecue is made from seitan. The mac and cheese, I don't know what they use, but it was a cheese. Tastes like cheese to me.
I can taste anything.
She's weird, you guys. We just wanted to show y'all what we
Yes, wonderful, exciting, interesting, real, and delightful.
Her acronym for weird. Gift bags.
Yeah, it's from this place called Cedar Teeth.
They have food vendor for vegans. This what was in it.
This beautifulness.
And it smells amazing. Kiryl's gonna taste it out. Dun dun dun.
Okay.
Look at them nails, y'all. So beautiful. Long.
It tastes good, but I can't taste the caramel. It's mostly just the pecans and the graham cracker.
Mmm.
That's good.
Yeah. Give us a verbal description so we can taste it in our minds.
I'm bad at describing things.
No, you're not. Try it.
Okay.
Do it taste like a granola bar or like...
Okay, I'm trying to think. So, imagine, the bottom of a cheesecake, the graham cracker layer.
Mm-hmm.
It's that. Then imagine it with pecans and a little hit of caramel.
Okay. See, look how good you described that. Talking about she bad at describing things. She be playing herself, y'all. pieces that Kiryl got.
Yeah.
So Kiryl, tell us, what drew you to this piece?
I don't know. I just liked it. It looks nice.
It just called out to you?
Yeah.
What did it say? It said, Kiryl, purchase me. I am you in the future life. Black ballerina. It's beautiful. This is Kiryl's new room, you guys. We've been through some tough times this year, but that's all right. We always bounce back. Bounce back, we do.
Yeah. Last night I took but you know I bounced back.
Hey! One more time for the people in the back.
Hold on.
This is the artwork that Kiryl actually did herself, freehand, because she a beast. So I definitely wanted to buy her art if that's what she wanted, because she's an artist at heart. Now, what you say about us bouncing back? What we do? How we do it?
Last night I took but you know I bounced back.
Hey. Got her little dream catcher above her bed, catch her dreams. We got to put the box spring down. What we not going to do,
It's jump on the bed.
no, is bring over that big-ass bed frame.
Oh.
That's what we're not going to do. So she good. We lost our house, but...
We got a new one.
yeah, well, we going
But it's actually we're borrowing one.
right. We up here in the 2 rooms. My grandpa's house, the attic is converted into 2 rooms. So we'll be here until we move into a real house.
Yeah.
Don't make no sense to be paying rent. We'll just help my grandpa out, buy food, whatever we got to do. Okay, Kiryl.
Huh? Wait, I don't even think this is meant.
This is the second piece of art Kiryl got.
The
This
struggle
one,
is real.
this one came from Miss Jazz West, one of our favorite local artists. She did my logo. Well, she painted the picture I used for my logo.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. So, what drew you to that piece?
I just like it.
What do you like about it?
I like how she made it out of pen, and even though it was pen, she still added detail with it. Cause pen, you can't erase it, so if you mess it up, you can either start over or just try to make it blend in. But I don't know. I just this one also called to.
So
Also, are you using puns?
No.
Because you keep saying what drew.
Ah, I didn't even catch that. You're right. It is a pun. But no, I wasn't intentionally using a pun.
No pun intended.
So as an artist, you appreciated the fact that she drew this with pen.
Yeah.
And how much detail she used with pen.
Mhm.
So that's what made it catch your eye.
And I just like how the person,
Looks.
how the person looks.
Yeah. I like her too. I can dig it. She's beautiful.
This is my favorite painting that I made.
Yeah. I love that one. It's so...
It
What's
was
the
my
man's
first time
name? Van
using
Gogh?
Watercolors. Yeah, Van Gogh.
It's real Van Gogh. Oh, is that a Van Gogh? Did you just copy it?
I copied it off of something, but I don't think it was Van Gogh. I watched
Oh, okay.
a YouTube video.
It's beautiful. I love it. I really love your Afro puff lady. Those be so dope. Because the puffs look real. Look at them puffs and look at her puffs. They look exactly like her puffs. Stand against it. Stand next to it. Look how much detail she put into that painting. It look like real fucking puffs. It's amazing. It's beautiful, baby. You did a very good job. Anything you want to say to the world? Oh, yes, absolutely. You're kidding me? I usually have to force her to high five me, y'all. So for her to give me one, it's delightful.
Anything to say to the world?
About art or about supporting artists or anything?
I know. About that coconut ice cream.
Ah, yes.
It was salted coconut ice cream. The taste got old to me, and I didn't really like it that much.
The taste got so old, she threw it on her sweater.
That's not what happened. I accidentally spilled some.
She said, I don't want you anymore. Yeah, sipping paint.
Yeah, she was drunk.
I made that drunk, y'all.
It's so amazing for drunk.
That was old. I did that a couple years ago. But I agree, it was amazing for me to be drunk. Don't mind all that stuff in the corner. That stuff for sale. I just got to organize it. We just now getting baby room together. But overall, how did you enjoy the expo?
It was fun. We got this really good smoothie called Strawberry Heaven, and it had bananas, strawberries, orange juice, and might have some other stuff. Oh yeah, we won free blenders.
Oh,
Because we
yeah.
were VIP, so, and they were to go. Mom, where's your book bag?
Oh, this the painting that Jazz did for me. This is when I first met Jazz. I got that one and a couple other ones. The lady.
Doesn't it look like her so much?
Right?
Though?
That's what made me buy it. She didn't draw that for me. She had already had it for some other girl who never paid for it. And I saw her at Hill the Hood and I was like, I want that one. She called out to me.
Oh yeah, she has one of this lady. Her hair and her head is shaped like Africa. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, here are the blenders we got for free because we were VIP. And we also won gift cards to Whole Foods. It was a $20 gift card.
That was from the raffle.
Yeah.
We won the $20 gift card. And then we gave the rest of our raffle tickets to the vendors that we love. So the lady with the hair products, her and her son, I gave them two. And then I gave Jazz my other two. I love Jazz. She's so dope. Jazz West. Facebook and Instagram. Check her out. Support Black art.
Yeah.
My room.
It's kitty.
Diddy. It's not much, but it'll do until we get a house.
Yeah.
We good. This is my pride. I felt so creative doing that. Like, ow.
Voila.
Voila.
This is the wall of jewelry.
Jewelry.
As you can see, we have strong black queen, have the eye of Horus, some X's.
For who? Who was the X for? Remember?
Hold on. It was some black fighter. Hold on. Malcolm X.
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
And Malcolm X was what? It was Martin Luther King who had nonviolent, and Malcolm X believed what?
And fighting back. I
Yep. By
Yeah.
any means necessary, protect yourself and your family.
And that's Queen Nefertiti.
Very good.
Yeah, Nefertiti.
Yeah. So we just saying hi. Showing y'all where we at. We got knocked down, but we back up. We always get up. Don't
Caffeine.
Stink love the camera, y'all. She want to get everything on camera. She tripping. This is my favorite duster. It sweeps the floor, literally. I love it.
Yes, just sweeping.
Stink looking all cute. I took her boots off and she had on her little
Holographic, silverish boots.
It's called iridescent.
Iridescent?
That's the color or how it meshes or whatever. So yeah.
I forgot what these are called. Oh,
Fanny packs.
You didn't give me a chance.
I'm sorry. So yeah, we was just saying hi. I'm finna wash and retwist my hair because I've been out here bogus for like 6.5 weeks. Then
Rest, that's like 2 months.
Yeah. Stink got some homework. She finna knock it out. I ain't even have to tell her, y'all. She did it on her own. She said, I got homework. I'm finna go knock this out. I said, my man.
Raise the roof.
Peace, love, and light.
Peace.
Love. Do my other part to my heart. Love. See, she gets me. She did it so perfect. Love and light.
Lights and darkness.
Dun, dun. I did not know. Well, a lot of the vendors was from Chicago, which I could have guessed. But let me show y'all this painting I got. So beautiful. Oh my God. This one reached out to me like, yo, come here. It's from the same person that little baby got her ballerina picture from. It's from the same guy. And I can't really read his signature. And if I was thinking, I would have asked him who he was and got him on camera while I was there. But I wasn't even thinking about it. This one was only 15 and hers was 10. I love it. Like, I can't even... That's me. All day. So, I'm finna start scoping out these black artists. Y'all already know. Miss Jazz West did that one. He didn't have no cards or nothing, but I'm gonna try to find him. He was at the booth with that lady who make the custom bonnets. But I'm finna show y'all all this stuff I got in the gift bag. Some of the hair products I bought from this really dope lady. Black lady, of course, you know how I get down. I'm only buying shit from the black vendors. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care what you think about it. That's my way of supporting my people, my community. Every time an expo come around with local vendors, I always spend money. Always. Like today, shit. I had to spend like 150, maybe 200 when that networking event at 618 came around with all those vendors. I spent like $150. My point is, I ain't saying that to brag or to be like, yeah, I'm out here getting that money, because a bitch is not. But if I'm going to play the consumer, if I'm going to be a consumer and spend my money on anything or with anyone, it's going to be with my people, especially the ones who up and coming. They need our support, period. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to spend money on clothes anyway. I would spend $80 to $100 on a fucking NFL jersey or an NBA jersey. Why wouldn't I give an up and coming designer $70 for a jersey? You know what I mean? That's reasonable. Fuck that. You gonna give it to them white folks? Give it to your people. You feel me? So, yeah. My eyebrows so shitty when they grow in. Like, that's literally a bald spot in my eyebrows. But anywho. I ain't worried about that. I just wanted to tell y'all and I wanted to show y'all my painting. Y'all, just wanted to get on and speak on why I decided against sending my daughter over there with her daddy. He not ready. I think he reaching for it to prove to himself and the people around him that he could do it, that he would be able to raise her on his own. You know what I mean? I think it's the light, but it look like I got ashiness in my eye crack. Am I tripping, y'all? I'm tripping. So basically, y'all seen the text. He not ready. Like, when it come down to full-time parenting, he used to weekends. I'm full-time. You understand? He ain't never really had to do it. 2 days is a hell of a lot different than 24/7. 2 days of free time is a hell of a lot different than making sure she in school, making sure homework done, making sure she eat, making sure, you know, if she gets sick at school, you got to leave and go get her. Like, making sure she gets to doctors and dentists and after school activities, and you know what I'm saying? Just all around making sure she's straight 100%. He not used to that. He used to 2 days and dropping off an outfit and a pair of shoes every now and again. So I'm thinking because he got his girlfriend that it's more stability and they will be able to handle it better than me. You know, I'm my biggest critic. Can't nobody tell me I'm not no good parent but me. You know what I'm saying? And after all that shit went down with the house, I felt more so embarrassed than anything else to have to move us back to where we just came from. But after that first week with her surprise party, her birthday on the 13th, so the surprise party was that Friday, which was like the 15th. Yeah, I'm gonna say the 15th, September. So he did the get together that Friday of her birthday the 13th. Excuse me. And I tried to get her in that weekend. Y'all saw that text. I tried to hit him Saturday and Sunday, so it didn't work. Then I hit him a couple days later so that the upcoming weekend I can get her moved in. Like, okay, the bus has said, what's up? I mean, I'm trying to get her room moved in. Y'all seen them texts. Now, I don't get it. Like, if you trying to do what's in the best interest of the child, how does I don't feel like it fit into that equation? He don't understand that. He don't understand that when it comes to full-time raising a child, it can't be no I don't feel like it. And the reason I was cool with it is because he had his girlfriend. So I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying, if I'm with my man and he finna get his child full-time, I'm taking on that responsibility like it's my child. That's just me. And this ain't no shot to her because I love her. I think she a dope-ass soul. You know, she cool. You know, she ain't never gave me no smoke or nothing. She's stupid cool. I like her. But she younger than us. I knew that. But she don't act like no young ass, you know what I'm saying? She's smooth, but she ain't got no kids, so I get it. It's not gonna cross her mind like, oh well I can jump in and help, you know what I'm saying? And plus, I feel like these are my theories, because I don't really know. Ain't no real communication in there. As much as I try, you know. You can keep the lines of communication open, but if a motherfucker don't understand how to communicate effectively, then that open line of communication is just, it don't matter. It's just a bunch of shit coming through it that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I was assuming that she would be able to help, but I'm thinking now that I look at it and see how they interact that she just don't want to step on my toes and think I'm going to be like, you ain't my baby mama and, you know, you can't do it. No, baby. If you going to be there, be there. That's why I was agreeing to leave her with him, because I'm thinking she going to have Shanice too. That's his girlfriend. But whatever the situation is, you see what he said when I asked him, let me know. It ain't like I said I need your help moving it, none of that, because I was going to have somebody help me move it. I just needed him to, if we got to the point where we had to remove the futon, we was going to remove it. But I feel like I shouldn't even have to explain all that. It shouldn't be no problem. If I tell you we got a bed for her and she's sleeping on a futon at your house, why would you not want her to have a bed if she's going to be living there full time? See, that's a pride thing. And then he's talking about this, my house, you can't make no demands. That's all about ego and pride. That's not in the best interest of my child. So since it's like that, and when I was there for the party, you know, I saw how they living, and in my mind, they living better because it's two of them, two incomes. When you see it, you get to realize, like, just because it's two incomes don't mean that it's equating more than my solo income. Because I feel like my house that I had was structured better. It was put together, like furnished properly, decorated properly. Like, it looked like a grown ass motherfucker lived there. It looked like two kids live in their house, like two teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got this big ass or nothing. It's just like a couch, some fish tanks, the big ass TV, clothes, dirty clothes everywhere. They wash and dryer in their kitchens, just piles of dirty clothes sitting in front of it, and it just looked like some kids lived there, in my opinion. I look in the refrigerator, not being nosy. I was looking for the soda that came with the pizza so I can get the kids some soda. I didn't see it on the counter, so I'm like, maybe she put it in the refrigerator. I look in the refrigerator, it's empty as fuck. Make this very clear. I am not judging. I'm just saying. And that's why I told him, like, we struggling in the same way. Like, yeah, y'all got two incomes, but if both of y'all incomes, like, $9.50, $10, $11, $12, whatever, even combined, I'm doing better off. My rent cheaper. They out there on like 99th off of Mill Road. So they rent a little higher. My rent was only $5. You know, granted I'm renting from family, but 2-bedroom on 37. You know what I'm saying? Little duplex or whatever. They in a townhouse. Them townhouses over there behind Vincent. So, yeah, I'm not judging. I'm just saying. You know, my refrigerator is always going to have something in it. My baby gets home a whole 2 hours before I was getting off work when I was working or whatever. And even though I'm not working, you know, it might be times I got to get up and run out. And she'll be home in the meantime. And even if I'm here, she needs something to eat when she get out of school. You know what I'm saying? These are little things that he don't get. He don't understand because he never had to do it full time. And I don't call him. I don't be on his phone like, our baby need this, our baby need that, because I'm not finna deal with that. I'm not finna go back and forth with you on some shit you know she need. Certain things are reoccurring. You feel me? Like, I don't have him on child support. That's not my thing. Like, I went one time to court to try to get him on child support, and I had such a horrible fucking experience. I will never put them hunkies in my business again. I will never have the fucking government, the system, none of that shit in my business. It's to the point where you have to report every single income source. Period. Every 6 months, you got to keep reporting. And if it ever gets to a point where I make more than him, which I have been for the past few years, then I would have to pay him child support. Got me fucked up, nigga. I gotta pay him child support, and I'm the primary caregiver. She stays with me full time. You mean to tell me if I start making more, I'm gonna have to pay him? That's all right. Y'all can keep that 17%. He either gonna do what he gonna do or he not. So I don't ask for shit. You understand? When my baby needs something, I find a way to get it. And the only way I come to him and ask him for anything is if I absolutely cannot get it. You hear me? But 8.5 times out of 10, I can get it. So he rarely hears from me. So he gets her, he'll spend $200 on one outfit and a pair of shoes because it's name brand. And then be like, well, I do for my baby. But I'm like, listen, that's some different type of shit. That ain't no full-time shit. If you had to take care of this child full-time, ain't no way in the fuck you would spend $200 on one outfit and a pair of shoes. Fuck the name on it, as long as it's cute and she like it. You can take my baby to Walmart and she'll find some cute-ass shoes she like. You hear me? She'll find some cute-ass clothes she like. Me and my baby shop at the Goodwill. We find some shit that look like it ain't never been worn. You hear me? Because I'm teaching her to be a person that's deeper than material. Like, it don't matter what you wearing. Are you a good person? What's coming out your soul? What's your intention from your heart? You hear me? That's how I'm raising mine. And he not there yet. He not there with himself. And that's why I always shoot it down like, no, you ain't ready. I can't tell him that because he not that deep of a thinker. And that's no shade. That's no shot. That's fact. He's not that deep of a thinker. Y'all seen the text? Like, what we talking about? This is some petty tit for tat shit. Like, either he's still hurt or he's still salty that it happened how it did. But I can't change the past. All I can do is apologize and move forward. I did my part. He apologized for his part and claimed he moved forward. But this type of shit I'm not dealing with. Not with my baby. You ain't gonna tell me after I done did it solo for 11 years that I can't make no demands because it's your house. Is you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? This is my child. I carried her. I pushed her out. I raised her when you didn't feel like it. I was working, going to school, and taking care of this child, having 12-hour days, then coming home to take care of a 2-3-year-old. Thank God I had her in the daycare I had her in. This African couple up on Appleton was keeping my baby for 12, 13 hours while I was in school, while I was in work and then school. And then I would come get her. And that was against the law. I wasn't supposed to be doing that. Like, after 2 months, she like, I love you, I love her, but legally, if they come in here and they fuck with me because I'm African, they gonna shut me down. I can't have her that long, and I can't do it. I ain't gonna even say what she told me because I don't want to get her jammed up. But they looked out for me. You know what I'm saying? Most High put them in my path because I didn't have no system. My mama wasn't helping me. You feel me? She was helping my sister with my nephew, but she wasn't helping me, and I got that because my sister was younger. I raised her kids, so she knew I knew what I was doing. They know my baby gonna get taken care of. Besides the point. My point is, I didn't have no support system. I didn't have no help. Her daddy was depressed and sad and broke and going through it, and so was I. But I ain't had time to feel it like he felt it. I had to get shit done. And he ain't got that. It's not in him because he ain't never had to do it. So, yeah. He ain't ready. I realized that I was rushing through that decision and willing to throw her to her daddy without even really checking it out and peeping the scene because I'm just so in a rush to get the fuck out of Milwaukee. I hate it here. But through all of this, through the 2 to 3 weeks of me trying to get her moved in and it falling through, it made me slow down and reflect on the situation. Like, yo, why do this keep happening? Why is it happening to where I'm getting this close and then it's like, nope. And I had to reevaluate. Like,
yo, I'm trying to rush to get out of Milwaukee, but is that best for my child? And it's not. I was trying to let her make the decision. She's 11 years old. This is too big of a decision for her to make, whether or not she want to leave the state or stay here. Of course she gonna want to stay here. I'm 30 fucking years old, and I ain't never tried to leave Milwaukee because this is comfortable. This is home. As much as I hate it, this is what I know. You hear me? Why would I leave it up to an 11-year-old to decide, yeah, I want to restart over my whole life in a different state where I know nobody? So I took that decision back from her. Like, you ain't got to make that. Because she really didn't want to go with her daddy. And I felt that the weekend of her party. Instead of spending the night, I left her thinking she was going to spend the night. I didn't even ask her. I'm just like, you finna be living over here. You good? It's the weekend. Just had your party. So I left. Took my niece and nephew home. She called me. As soon as I pull up to my sister's house, like, Mom, can you come back and get me? I don't want to spend the night. What the fuck? That was weird. Her energy the whole time we was at that party was weird. That's what I do. I read energy. A lot of people don't believe in that shit. I'm not no psychic. I don't see colors like, oh, your aura is orange. It's purple. I don't see none of that. But I can read your energy. I can feel your energy. I can see that you hide to the public. They say we got 3 faces. The face we show the public, the face we show our family and friends, and then the true us. I see that true you. Every breath. You can ask anybody that know me. Give me 10 minutes alone with you. And I'm going to see what you really about. But my point is, her energy was real weird. That made me talk to her like, you ain't got to stay. I know it's scary, but where we going, it's only like a 10-hour drive. We good. We can drive every weekend if you want to. Because the drive ain't bad and the plane ride for sure ain't nothing but an hour. Depending on which one is cheapest. I've just made it clear. We can get home. Don't think just because we move and you ain't gonna never see your people again, you ain't gonna never be able to come back. We'll get you home to see your people if you're sad, whatever. And then she was like, I don't want to start over in school. Understandable. But next year you probably won't be going to the same school anyway. So either way, you're gonna be switching to new school. It's not that big of a deal. You'll be alright. You can start over. You will be alright. So, I'm trying to catch this light the right way. So, yeah, long story short, as y'all saw, I decided against sending her with her daddy. She's going to move with me, which means I won't be moving out of state in December. I'll be moving when she get out of school in June, which makes more sense and is better and it's more practical because I'll have tax money and I'll have from now until then to save. Catch me a little job real quick. Get all my clothes ready for sale. Set up my store and just get some money like that, probably cut some grass, shovel some snow, shit like that. Like, I ain't that type of female, like, I ain't doing that, fuck that. That's a workout for me, I like it. Because working out is boring. Doing the same punk ass workouts. Give me something fun, like cutting the grass. I like that type of shit. Shoveling the snow, it got to get done. And it's a workout. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. So, yeah. I was gonna catch money a little out and in ways, mainly putting focus into that store and continuously building my brand. But why not catch me a little job? I ain't paying rent, which is why we moved over here. So I wouldn't, because I'm thinking I'm finna leave in December. So I'm like, shit, ain't no point in me paying rent for 4 more months. But on top of the power situation, but that could have been work. We could have found a way around that. Would have put it in the owner of the house, which is my grandpa. Would have put it in his name. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. That's my nose ring. And we was going to put it in my grandpa's name. And, I could have still been living there if I really wanted to and just paid the bill. But, I didn't want to. It don't make sense to pay rent because I thought I was leaving in December. But even now that I'm not leaving in December, it don't make sense. It don't make sense to pay rent and we energies when I can be stacking. So by the time I get there, I'll be straight. You feel me? See, we don't like to sacrifice. Too busy worrying about what other people gonna think. I'm past that. I've evolved past the point of, damn, people gonna think I'm broke because I ain't in my own house. Fuck that. You can't win big if you don't risk nothing. This is a sacrifice. I'm sacrificing my personal space. I'm sacrificing living in my own house so that in 6 to 8 months, I can live better. You understand? We'll say 8 because June, that's 6 months from January to June, November, December. So yeah, 8 months. So 8 to 9 months of sacrificing personal space in my own house is worth it
to have enough money to go down south and set up camp to a point where I will never have to come back here because I can't make it out there. You understand? Like, for example, Rico Love from Milwaukee. He was like, one of the reasons I made it, I was watching some interviews or whatever. He was like, one of the reasons I made it is because for 2 years I slept on my friend's couch. And I put all the little money I made back into me producing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have got a house, could have rented some little apartment or whatever, but why? Why spend that money on that? I could be uncomfortable for 2 years to live lavish for the rest of my life. You understand? It takes sacrifice. And a lot of people want it quick. So they sacrifice shit like their dignity, their integrity, their morals, their soul. I'm not taking that route. I don't need it fast. It's going to come. I feel that. I'm going off topic though. I just came to explain why I decided against letting my baby live with her daddy. He not a bad guy. I love his girlfriend. He's a good dad. He just don't get it. He don't understand that it's a difference going from weekend parent to full time, and he can't handle it. I see that in the way he handling something as simple as moving a bed in. Like, see, you like drama. He loves drama, but that's always been his personality, so I can't knock him. I need y'all to understand that. I'm not bashing him. I can't knock him because I chose this man. Ignored what I didn't like about him because he was a good man. We gotta stop doing that too. Men and women. We ignore shit in other people because we like, oh, they really love me though. I ain't gonna find nobody else. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. It may not come when you want it, but it's gonna come when it's time. Again, that's another story for another day. But yeah, y'all. That's all. That's the reason. It wasn't no big blowout. We don't hate each other. We still, cordial. As to the video I made where we made peace, we still cordial. We still, gonna be friends and keep each other in the loop or whatever. I still gotta take pictures of that shit. Keep each other in the loop or whatever. It's just not gonna work. So, you get her every break. Every summer break, every Christmas break, whatever break. We'll work it out. So, yeah, that's what happened with that. So, I'll be in Milwaukee until June 2019.
Welcome to my life. Tired of living 9 to 5 for the people I despise. Time to flip the skills for they business I applied. Invest into oneself and build my own enterprise. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life.